Hey guys, welcome. I know I'm giving tips for easier labor and birth, and we kind of have this notion that we control things. We control how our birth is going to go, and if we do the right things or we have something, then we're going to have the perfect birth. And it doesn't really work like that. There's so many factors involved. There's genetics, there's what God has in store for you. So while we have to try and do these things, and these tips really help, they helped me, they helped friends of mine have great births, and doulas and midwives all recommend these things. We have to try to do what we can, but at the same time, remember that however way your birth goes, the most important thing is a healthy baby, a healthy mama, and exactly, getting the exact easy birth that we wanted or planned, or the details that we wanted are not important. I have a friend who just gave birth in an emergency C-section, week 33. I'm sure she was doing everything right, eating right, doing all the things that she could do right. So it's not always up to us, but like I said, we have to try to do our best. So with that being said, let's get into the tips. The first few things are things that you should do throughout your pregnancy. The first one is pretty obvious: eating well. You're gonna want to eat, nutritious food. These habits will also help you in your postpartum. That means eating meats and cooked vegetables and nuts and things that help our body prepare for labor, and try to avoid things like snacks or cookies and cake. Of course, occasionally, if you want, you can have a cookie. I like eating ice cream sometimes. This is totally okay, but the main thing is that you're eating well and you're drinking a lot and you're preparing your body in the best way possible for birth. The second thing is also something that you should do throughout pregnancy, which is exercise regularly. And it doesn't have to be, aerobics or some intense program. It just means walking 30 minutes a day, trying to keep your body active. In the last few weeks, doing yoga, preparing your body. The link below, the yoga that I used and that really helped me. A lot of doulas and midwives recommend this one, and that is the raspberry leaf tea. Raspberry leaf tea, and I add nettle tea, is shown to really help to prepare the uterus to have better contractions. Starting from week 36, I use 1 spoon of nettle tea, 1 spoon of raspberry leaf tea mixed with hot water, about 1 liter, so it helps you also drink more. And a doula on YouTube here said that working with hundreds of mamas, she said that she notices a huge difference between the people that drink the raspberry leaf tea in the labors they have and their body and their bleeding after the birth. So it's really recommended that you drink this tea. The next thing is something that I did only in this birth. I didn't do it in the previous 2, which is eating dates. Research doesn't really back this one up. It's kind of debatable, but I said, why not try? It's delicious. I love dates. So I ate 3 majhul dates, and they say that it helps ripen your cervix and prepare it for labor. And it was also delicious, so that was great. Okay, this one is a little bit of a mindset. You want to get the right mindset about birth. You want to have confidence in yourself, in your body. You were born to birth. Billions of people have done it before. You can do it. Your body knows what to do. It's part of who we are as human beings, birthing another human. And just trying to focus and looking at the good experiences. People have beautiful births, and I'm going to have a beautiful birth. Maybe use mantras daily, like I was born to birth. I'm going to have a beautiful birth. My baby's near to me. Just try to, focus on positive and the right mindset, instead of focusing on how, birthing is difficult and there's terrible stories or whatever. Focus on how this is going to be an incredible experience for you, how you believe in yourself. And having the right mindset is so important. Bridget Tyler, a YouTuber, says this is one of the most important things to prepare your body for birth. So this time around, I practiced her breathing techniques, and this time around I was so much calmer and collected. The breathing she teaches is to breathe in and slowly out. And this helped me so much because when the waves started coming in, when I started using this breathing technique, by the time I finished the breathing, the wave was already over. So it helps you focus your mind and thoughts on the breathing, and it helps so much. Which leads me to my next point, which is techniques and tools that you want to endure the pain. So if you're keen on not using an epidural, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using an epidural. Friends of mine say it's the best thing that ever happened to females. My births are very, very fast, so I didn't have an opportunity. If you're keen on not using an epidural, for whatever reason it is, you want to have tools that can help you endure the pain without the epidural. This could mean a shower, a bath. I know those things help me tremendously. My bath and this time around showering really, really helped. Showering. You're going to want maybe a TENS machine, or maybe massaging, figure out what lotions you like, or all these things are going to help you endure the pain. So it's really important to have those tools that you can use for your birth. And to wish you an amazing, amazing birth, where you get to meet your beautiful, precious baby. And it's one of the most incredible things that humans do. And I'm wishing you all the best, and let me know how it goes.